We all know that Lagos has been experiencing heavy flooding, but just look at the part of Capital Garden that has been completed. Look at how dry it is. Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. My name is Larry and today I am in Capital Gardens right here in Idera scheme located in Ibeju Lekki, Lagos, Nigeria. Now smart investors, today I came to give you update on this project, and today's update will be doing something different. Now the reason is because currently there is a trend happening in Africa, especially in Nigeria, that everywhere is getting flooded. Today I'm here in Capital Gardens to drive around this estate to show you out there that this estate is flood free, and this is to encourage those who are yet to own properties here, those who are looking for one of the best estates to buy, an estate that is flood free. This video is going to help you understand that Capital Gardens is one of the best estates to buy right now in Nigeria. And for those who have already gotten one or more units here, this video is going to let you understand that yes, you made the right choice in purchasing a property right here in Capital Gardens. Now, smart investors, not to waste much of your time, if you are new to my channel, this is the best time to hit the subscribe button, turn on the bell notification button so you don't miss out on our future updates. Also, smart investors, at the end of this video, I'm going to attach a drone video of this estate, the one I flew sometime early this month. Also, I'm going to show you the interior finishing of one of the units right here, and this is to give you that understanding on what you're about to invest in right here in Capital Gardens. So viewers, sit tight, enjoy this video, and I'm going to see you after that. Welcome back viewers. So this is the entrance of Capital Gardens. So I just drove in, and this is the facility management office and the security house. This is kids play area. This is how beautiful Capital Garden is. We have terrace section around here. We have paddle here. We have basketball also here, and we have a mini football pitch here. So I want to drive around and show you how dry Capital Garden is. The developer is here with his team. They're here for their inspection also. So these are some of them. So in preparation for the handover, because we were supposed to hand over this place sometime last month, but because the developer wasn't around, so now that he's back, a date will be fixed very soon for the handover. Now, we all know that Lagos has been experiencing heavy flooding, but just look at the part of Capital Garden that has been completed. Look at how dry it is. You can see this is the artificial lake that will be inside this estate. So once we are done, we're going to create a boundary for the artificial lake. So back to what I'm here to let you understand. If you look around Capital Gardens, this particular part that has been interlocked and completed, you can see that there is no single flood around here. Now the reason is because the developer did a wonderful drainage system inside here. Now if you are out there looking for an estate that is flood free, this is one estate I would recommend. I'm going to show you what this developer is currently doing now. There are some parts inside here where the interlocking is being corrected. Okay, they are currently correcting it right now, and this is to make sure that there is no single water that will be dropping or retained in any street. Now this is one of the streets that is currently undergoing another major transformation. Now they are trying to recorrect the interlocking. The reason is because we don't want any single water to be stuck in any street. Okay, and the good part about Capital Garden is right now those who have completed their payment, they've already gotten their paper allocation. In fact, the last video I made here, I came here to show the interior of a client's unit. Okay, one of my clients has moved in. Currently he's living in here, and like I said, very soon they'll be having the official handing over. So once that is done, we have more than 2 people, because currently just 2 people living here. We'll have more than 2 people. Okay, so the good part about Capital Garden, like I said, is it is flood free. So for all of you out there scared of living in an area where there will be flood, Capital Garden is that estate you are guaranteed you have no single flood. For the past 3 days we have been experiencing heavy rainfall in Lagos, but look at Capital Garden. This is a street. This is where we have 3 bedrooms, semi-detached. Just look at how dry this street is. Funny enough, today we had rainfall today in Lagos, but look at, this is what you stand to benefit when you buy here. When I finish the road tour within the estate, I'm going to explain to you why you won't see a single flood inside this estate. So let's just go around and see the entire estate. Now, they've actually numbered most of the units. This is C28A. So they've numbered most of the units here. So I'm trying to reverse and just turn around. Now currently we still have units still selling. We have 3 bedroom semi-detached, something like this. We have 3 bedroom terrace and 2 bedroom terrace. I'm going to show you that. So but the good part here is, whoever that is buying right now, you have an opportunity to benefit in this flood free estate. We have more units coming down for the 3 bedroom, so work is still going on. So we've seen one street right here in Capital Garden. So I'll just drive here and take you to the terrace section. So we drove from here, so let's just take here and get to the terrace section and see how dry the estate is. So I think this is the best place for me to explain to you why there is no flooding in Capital Garden. Okay, this is the perfect time to do that. Now look closely. This is the drainage, and we have drainage both left and right. Okay, we have drainage both left and right in Capital Garden. Now, because there are no building around here, you can see water stocked here. Now, if you have been following my channel, you'll notice that all this part is dry when we are not in rainy season. But because there are no major construction going on here right now, you can see water piled up here. Now, the reason is because we've already elevated this estate. This estate is higher than the normal topography. And this topography of this estate is the same level with the topography of the Lekki Expressway. So that means major water from our estate is meant to flow down to the Lekki Expressway drainage. And that is why there are no flooding here. If there were buildings here, all this water will flow into our drainage and it will flow out. But because there are no building here and this place has not been worked on, so the water has no option than to get stuck here. So when we start our major building, when we fill here, build our duplexes, there will be no single water here. Now, I had a chat yesterday with a client of mine, the one I made a video of his interior home. If you've not seen that, kindly watch that video. His interior looks wonderful. My client did a wonderful interior finishing. So kindly watch that video. You'll be wowed with how beautiful Capital Garden is, especially when you now furnish your home. Now, the client sent me a message. He sent me a message yesterday asking me, Larry, you were supposed to be here with all this flooding. In fact, I'm going to attach that chat on this video. He said, Larry, with all those flooding happening in Lagos, we did not experience a single flood in Capital Garden. And I told him, yes, I am aware of that because I know what this developer is capable of doing. So if you look around Capital Garden, you will see how wonderful the finishing is. And this is because you will not experience any flooding. Let me just show you the drainage. Just look at the drainage. you can see the depth of the drainage and the width of the drainage. So this means the drainage system in Capital Garden can accommodate the amount of residents in here, and also it can take the amount of rainfall that will be dropping inside Capital Garden. Okay, so if you're out there once again looking for a flood-free estate, Capital Garden is that estate you should hurry up and secure. Now, if you missed out on my drone video, I'm going to attach a drone video I flew sometime early this month. I'll attach that drone view so you can watch that. Also, if you missed out on the interior of the showroom from this developer, I'm going to attach one of the showrooms so you can see how beautiful a duplex is right here. But this video is to help you understand that in Capital Garden there are no flooding. We are flood free, and every client who will be living here will experience no flooding inside Capital Garden. So are you out there looking for a 3-bedroom semi-detached to buy in an estate that will experience no flooding? Capital Garden is your best bet. Our 3-bedroom semi-detached is still selling, it's selling fast. The good part is we have flexible payment plan for up to 12 months. Are you out there looking for a 2-bedroom terrace with a BQ in an estate that is free from flooding? We have that right here in Capital Garden, and this is your opportunity to buy. We also have flexible payment plan for that for up to 12 months. Lastly, are you looking for a 3-bedroom terrace duplex in an estate that is flood free? We have that here, and I am heading to the direction where we have the terrace. And the good part is you have flexible payment plan for up to 12 months. So let's go to the terrace section and see the terrace section if they are also free from flooding. So this is the terrace section. Okay, let's go to that part. So this is the part of 3-bedroom terrace that I want to show you, and you can see how free this place is from flooding. Now, very soon we'll have residents living in here, and no flooding is happening in here. So once again, this is that estate you need to come and buy, where you experience no flooding. Now, work is still going on. You've been seeing workers around, been seeing people walking around. That means this estate is currently undergoing construction. So one thing I want you to know is people are already preparing to move into their homes. Most of them have completed their payment, and we're almost done with the first set of homes to be allocated here. So these are the terrace section, and like I said, I'm going to show you the interior of how beautiful our terrace is. Okay, the same way we have a beautiful terrace, same way we have beautiful 3 bedrooms. Okay, so for this tour, I just want to go around and show you how free our estate is from flooding. Okay, and you can see one part of the estate, no single flooding here. Okay, smart investors, this is the best time to join the smart investors in owning 1 or 2 units right here. In fact, I have clients who have already gotten more units after having a test of 1 unit and seeing how quality the estate is. Most of them are coming back to buy, some of them are referring their friends. And if you're watching this and you're still out there doubting, you might miss out on this. We saw how people are lamenting in the current situation happening, the flooding. And this flooding is not just in Nigeria alone, it's happening both in Nigeria, in Ghana, in some other countries. But right here in Nigeria, some estates are free from flooding, and Capital Garden is one of those estates. And that is why I am here to let you know that you can be part of the investors owning 1 or more units here. So this is me going around. In fact, I think I've gone around this estate, and I just want to attach the drone video and also attach the interior of a unit here. So smart investors, remember, we have 3-bedroom semi-detached selling. We have 3-bedroom terrace, something like this selling. We have 2-bedroom terrace, also looking like this selling, and flexible payment plan for up to 12 months. Initial deposit 30%, and you can spread the payments across 12 months. Hurry up, secure your units. And I can't end this video without saying a super congratulations to every investor who has gotten one or more units here, especially my clients who have gotten units here and those who are preparing to move into Capital Gardens. Congratulations. We are happy you are a subscriber here, and I know you are really super happy, especially my client that chatted with me. I know he's super excited living in a flood-free estate like this. So congratulations once more. Welcome back, viewers. This brings us to the end of this video update, and I believe you enjoyed what you saw right here in Capital Gardens, located in Eleko, Idera scheme, Ibeju Lekki, Lagos, Nigeria. Now, smart investors, remember we have 3-bedroom semi-detached selling, we have 3-bedroom terrace selling, we have 2-bedroom terrace with the BQ fast selling out. Now, smart investors, we have flexible payment plan for up to 12 months with your initial deposit of 30%. You're good to go. Now, after watching this video, seeing how lovely this estate looks without any single flood, smart investors, I believe this is the kind of estate you're looking for, and this is the best time to hit me up. My numbers are right on the screen. I'll be expecting to hear from you. My name is Larry. Remember, if you are not yet a subscriber, this is the perfect time to hit the subscribe button. Also, turn on the bell notification button so you don't miss out my future updates. Thank you for watching this video, and bye.